Hello Call of Duty fans, Wild here. The big question right now is Call of Duty Advanced Warfare a good game, yes or no? That's the big question. People want to know. People still thinking about it, people maybe want to see what the other players feel about the game. And I'm gonna give my opinion over here, but I'm gonna split my opinion in three. So the first one will be the campaign. Let's talk about the campaign because I love playing campaigns. For me, it's more important than multiplayer. So the campaign in Advanced Warfare is epic. I think the campaign is so fun, just like Call of Duty campaigns. They're always so cool. It's one of those that you start playing and you don't want to stop because you want to know what's going on next, what's going to happen. It is so cool, the plot, with a little twist over there. So it is very, very cool, entertaining, addicting to some point, and I really recommended the campaign, really. So if we're going to rate the campaign, I will give it a 10 out of 10, 5 stars, the campaign, because it's just epic, very fun. I didn't have any issues on the PlayStation 3, that's what I played on. Didn't have any issues, everything seemed normal to me, nothing at all, everything was just nice and smooth, flawless. So anyways, with that being said, we're gonna move on to the multiplayer. I don't have the same feeling about the multiplayer. I think multiplayer, it's not good at all. I don't like it. Why I don't like it? I don't like the fact that they messed around with the time to kill. You die so quick in this game that not even taking cover matters. You die by getting shot in the feet just as fast as a headshot. It doesn't make any sense. We train ourselves to always try to aim to the chest up, because that's how you kill fast people, right? But not in this game. You get shot in the feet, and it's just overall no skill type of game. You see a lot of nonsense. I never watch my kill cams, and when you see people just holding the trigger and just moving the stick all around, just trying to get this lucky kill, and they get the kill because this game is so weird. So much lag. It's just, I don't like it. I don't like the way how they mess around with the guns. Very few guns, and yes, I know that you're supposed to use the same gun for a while, and then you get the same gun with different modifications. Less damage, more fire rate, or less damage, more handling, things like that, and you ended up with a tons of guns. But it's just very few guns, and it's pretty boring. What happened to the LMGs? LMGs in any other Call of Duty game were fun to use. The M60, the RPK, the LSAT, even in Ghost, the LMG were fun to use. In Advanced Warfare, they suck. They suck alongside with the submachine guns. That's why all you see is probably the AK-12 and the Bal 27. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's what you see the most in this game. Because the other ones kind of suck. So yeah, sometimes I use the SMGs like I think I'm doing in this game, but I think I use the KF5 or whatever the name is. So, but most of the times this is the Bal 27, and people already saying that it needs to be nerfed because it's the most used gun. I don't think it's overpowered. I think it's the most used gun. I don't like the fact of this whole customization. I was never a big fan of it. We learned a lesson from the first Black Ops with the face paint. It was pretty cool at first, everybody just looking like a clown. but tryhard, everybody realized that it doesn't really matter. You don't see it. It's pointless. We learned that lesson. So why do we need so many pants? I know, because you can change it for XP. You know what? Ranking up in this game is so easy. You don't need extra XP. Really, it's just so easy to get the points here. We don't need sunglasses. Why do I need knee pads? It's just so stupid. It's so useless customization. So I just don't see the point. I would rather have all that effort that they use, to create knee pads and sunglasses and t-shirts and pants to bring more guns into the game. That's what really matters. Guns, connection. That's what in a first-person shooter game, what you need the most is a good connection, because if you don't have it, the game sucks, because you rely on having a good connection. You rely on those bullets landing on the enemy to get the kills, not like in this game. So I'm very unhappy with a lot of these things. The customization that is useless, very few guns. The kill streaks, just like Call of Duty Ghost, the kill streaks are boring. You have to control all of them. What happened to the helicopter you can call in and keep doing what you're doing? It's not bad, it's not wrong. So having to control all your kill streaks or score streaks, it's just so boring. because it makes the game boring, throws you out of your own game. You have to find a corner, a little room, so you can call it in. And if you want it to last a little longer, you have to upgrade a lot. So I think it's too complicated for a game that does not need to be complicated. It's Call of Duty. So very happy with those changes, and probably there's more I can talk about more, but the game is coming to an end. And the last one will be, so multiplayer we give it like maybe 2 out of 10 stars, maybe 1, well 2 out of 10, maybe 2 stars because it's bad. And the extra survival, if you like this survival mode in Modern Warfare 3, you're gonna like this one. I don't like it. I thought it was pretty boring. It doesn't have a soul. It doesn't have that's what I like to call it, soul, because when you play zombies, it just, you get so into it. It's just so cool. And I know we have our round of zombies in this game, but you have to do some crazy stuff to unlock it, which I'm not going to do. And probably the zombie mode that will be released with the DLC is gonna be cool, but I'm not going to pay extra for the zombie stuff. So very boring, very plain, and the extra survival, I don't think it was that fun at all. So that's my take on this game. People wanted to know, just rent the game, play the campaign, maybe a bit of multiplayer, maybe a little bit of the survival mode, and that it. But you know, you could get something else with that money. Thank you for watching. My name is Wild Child, and I'll see you on the next video. Thank you for watching. Later.